Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to look to see what is your current love situation. Keep in mind, this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with Aries. First, I will put the timestamps down below. All right, Aries. What is your current love situation with you and this person that you're thinking about? What is Aries' love situation? Does this person block you and you're confused now why they blocked you? You're determined to figure out why. Why did they block you? This person has feelings for someone else. This person didn't tell you that they were actually in a relationship with someone else. They were in a long-term emotional relationship. That's why this person blocked you. So if you've been determined to try to figure out, why did they just ghost me? Why did they distance themselves? I thought things were going really well. It's because they were already in a relationship with someone else. So let's get one mindful message of advice for Aries. What is the mindful message that Aries needs to know at this time? Projecting. Rather than reacting and projecting your emotions onto others, remember that no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that you feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within you, you have the choice on how you respond. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus, your current love situation. What's the deal? What's the scoop? What's going on here, Taurus? Taurus and the person on their mind. What is going on in this current love situation? I want to say triangle. Is there a triangle you're in? Taurus, you're trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out the truth, why this person is not giving you what you want, which is a new beginning. And sometimes this person goes silent. They don't communicate with you and you don't know why. Why did they do that? They have an Empress here. There's somebody else here. Taurus, there's a third party here is why this person, when they go silent for a day or two and you don't hear from them, you text them, you call them, and they're not responding, it's because they're with the person that they have a child with. There's a loyalty and dedication. This person is still with that other person. Maybe not in a relationship. Maybe they're spending time with them or they're sleeping with them. But this person is protecting, not telling you that they are still entertaining their ex that they have a child with. They could even have 2 children and maybe just had a second child with this person. So this person's not telling you the truth. They're not communicating it with you. Let's get one card of advice for Taurus. What is the mindful message of advice that Taurus needs to know? What is the advice or the guidance for Taurus? Playful. Go out about life playfully and take things lightly. Turn any hard day into a heavy burden of fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there's so much fun to be had? So if you've been sitting home waiting on this person, crying, upset, miserable, eating bonbons, don't do that. Get out and have fun. Go out with your friends and have a great time. Gemini. All right, Gemini, what is your current love situation? What's going on here for Gemini? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What is the situation, Gemini? I don't know what the situation is. Let's find out. Gemini. You feel like you're putting in a lot of work and you're not receiving any reward for it. You feel like this person is holding you back or preventing you from progressing. You feel like this person's very controlling and you don't think it's fair. Yeah, this person completely stresses you out. You're up worried, up waiting for them to come home. They don't come home, or you fall asleep waiting for them to come home and you're stressed out and worried that you're still holding on to this person. You want answers, but this person is got you on lockdown, meaning they don't tell you anything. They don't share anything with you. There's a major imbalance here in this connection. Universe says, you know, now's the time to decide if you're feeling abandoned, neglected, you're feeling left out in the cold, you're feeling stress and anxiety, and this person's not opening up. In all fairness, is this fair to you and what you feel you deserve with this imbalance? Is it fair that you're working really hard, paying all the bills, and they're just going out having fun? and they're not recognizing the pressure or stress they're putting on with you. This could be a karmic connection. Let's get some advice. What's the mindful message for Gemini in this situation? Gemini, what do you need to know? What's the mindful message for Gemini? Gemini. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I'm grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I feel upset, I can fill a page up with things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. So this is all about, you know, if you, what you think or feel is what you attract. So if you're negative and you're sad and you're stressed, that's more is going to be growing. It's like planting the weeds of disaster. And I know it can be really hard, but the universe is saying practice gratitude. Try to, every negative thought you have, try to counter it with something that you're grateful for. Like, this person isn't home to help you clean the house, but at least you have a house to clean. Or this person doesn't help me pay the bills. Well, at least you have a job to pay the bills. You know, at least you have the money to pay the bills. You know, you got to kind of play that mental game of what are you grateful for instead of what is ungrateful in your life. All right, Cancer, your current love situation, what is going on for Cancer? What's the situation for Cancer and their person at this time? This person's keeping their options open. You're keeping your options open, Cancer. You like this person. This person's very successful. You recognize they're very successful, but they get a lot of attention, but you also get a lot of attention. So what's going on here? You want to talk to this person about where this is actually going. You feel a sense of disillusion that maybe you feel like this person has been keeping their options open because they don't understand that you're interested in them. But it feels like you guys are mirroring each other. You both are doing the same exact thing, but you both want to be together. But your ego and pride has been blocking you from stepping forward, saying, I don't want these other options. Even though I have these other options, I don't want these other options. So it feels like there needs to be, and there will be, this conversation with the Eight of Wands about clearing the air of what both of you really want. Let's get one mindful message, affirmation, advice for Cancer. What's the mindful message that Cancer needs to know? Release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I'm ready for transformation and I welcome the shift. I'm creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. Whoops. Okay. Leo. All right, Leo, what is your current love situation? What has Leo got going on? Leo, let's find out what is the current love situation for Leo, Leo. Let's see. Leo. I'm hearing Wheel of Fortune. You could be watching Wheel of Fortune right now, listening to this video. Leo, you are single, independent, and living your best life. You are not giving to anyone. Anyone that's not giving to you, you're not giving to them. It looks like you have been spending a lot of time with your friends, so you don't have a romantic relationship in your inner circle right now. You could be bored or discontent with the options that are around you, and you are living your best life. It does feel like you're very content with being single right now, so it doesn't feel like you have anybody that is around you that you are thinking about. All right, let's get a mindful message for Leo when it comes to their current situation. What is the mindful message of advice that Leo needs to hear? Infinite creativity. At any moment, I'm able to tap into the infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. So you can create whatever you want right now. You're in a really high vibration. Virgo. All right, Virgo, what is your current love situation? Virgo. Uh-oh, what is that? Three of Pentacles wanted to come out. It might be a workplace situation. What is the current love situation, or just current situation, I guess, for Virgo at this time? You're working on building up your strength and courage. Are you thinking about branching out on a partnership with somebody that you work with, but like actually progressing into a business adventure? It feels like you're working up your courage and strength to be very intentional with this person. This could be somebody that you're like BFFs with this person at work, and maybe you have this idea like, oh, you know what, I would love to go in business, but I can't do it all on my own. And so you're thinking about partnering up with somebody. Well, this is going to progress, because not only are both of you really, really persistent, there's a lot of compassion that you both have towards each other, that you could see this idea blowing up into something truly amazing. And once you do that, it looks like you both are going to end up following your heart. It's going to feel a little bit dramatic because it starts out as friends that work together as partners, but turns into a loving relationship, which is beautiful. All right, Virgo, let's get you a mindful message of advice. What is the advice for Virgo at this time? What do they need to know? Subconscious mind. I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. So you may be kind of tricking yourself out of making this leap of faith or taking this step or this initiative. Universe says don't do that. Recondition your thoughts in your brain so that you can be in a positive alignment with pursuing your dreams. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what is your current situation? Scorpio, what is the current situation happening for Scorpio at this time? What do they need to know? One more. Scorpio, Scorpio. I'm hearing you're walking a fine line between love and hate. So you are really up in your head trying to determine, what do you do? Do you close out the cycle and let this person go, or do you make it a priority and return back? You are definitely in hermit mode. You're very caught up in your head with the Eight of Swords. The reason why you don't know if you want to take this person back or that you want to continue to stay with this person is because you could feel like this person just keeps disappointing you over and over and over. How many times do you have to keep forgiving them? And you're questioning, why do I keep playing this game with myself when I know that this person is not regretting, not remorseful? They say the words, I'm sorry, but you don't feel it. Like there's no action or intention to follow through with action behind it. And you keep feeling like you're repeating a cycle. So it feels like you're trying to make a decision on what is the priority. Is giving this person another chance priority, or closing it and being done? Let's get one mindful message of advice for Libra. What is the mindful message of advice that Libra needs to know? What do they need to hear at this time? Morning rituals. In the mornings, I'll take time to tune into myself and set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead to a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for ones that do. So you might need to change up your morning. If you get up and maybe even before you get out of bed, you are rereading these messages from this person that are negative, maybe don't do that. Maybe do a cleansing. Go take your shower first before you even open anything up on your phone, or you even do anything entertaining when it comes to this person. There's something about changing it up. It's going to shift your focus in your mind. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, your current situation. What's happening for Scorpio? Scorpio. What's happening with Scorpio right now? Scorpio. You're caught up in your head about the situation, if you should move on or not. You're just not happy. You feel like the truth is, you know that you're not feeling inspired to kind of keep doing this, to keep repeating this with this person. And you're just torturing yourself, putting yourself in this contemplation mode when you know the inevitable, that you're not confused. You know the truth, that you don't feel inspired to keep going for this connection. But you're playing this game in your head that you maybe do still want it, but the truth is you don't. So what is the mindful message of advice for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? What do they need to hear at this time period? Scorpio. Scorpio. It's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities and fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. So you may have people around you that have an opinion about what you should do. It's them, not you. It's your life. Do what you need to do. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, your current situation, what's going on? Sagittarius. What is the deal in Sagittarius' situation? What is happening? What is going on? One more. Sagittarius. Ooh. You're trying to decide if you want to continue to invest in a situation. You feel like there is love that's being given and taken. You do feel that you are generous, so is this person. But you are also stressed out at times. Why? Your intuition is telling you that you maybe haven't been communicated a certain thing by this person. You maybe expected this person to say something to kind of solidify that you want to keep going with this, but you haven't heard it. Your intuition is nudging you. You're waiting for this person to say something. Yeah, you're expecting some type of truth from this person in the situation. Maybe has something to do with respect or something. Give me one more. Yeah, you're expecting something from this person about the truth of what maybe they want with the situation. You want to invest, but it's almost like you need an extra confirmation on top of what you already have. Your intuition is telling you you need just a little bit more. You know, it's kind of like when you add salt to a meal. You know, you add a little bit and then you taste it and it's like, it's good, but it's not great. You need a little more salt. Well, you need this person to put a little more salt into the meal before you can feel like it's perfect. Okay. What is the mindful message of advice for Sagittarius? That's too many. I just want one. Infinite creativity. In any moment, I'm able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, and each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. This is all about, we also have I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am, loved just as I am, and worthy just being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself. With the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I do. So there's something about you creating the reality of loving yourself. And it's like you're waiting for that extra salt to come from this person, but it needs to come from within you. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Your love situation, whatever situation you got going on, what's going on for Capricorn right now? What is the situation around Capricorn at this time? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Got the Tower coming out. Oh, we got all major arcana. This is a lot. Okay, so the time is up. Things have changed. Things have shifted. And you have decided that you're putting an end to the situation. You no longer want to be a part of this. And you're discovering who you are now that you're not a part of it. There's something about, you're finally in a place of tapping into your inner child, loving yourself again, being able to reconnect with the roots of who you are, the integrity of your soul. And this person that you ended things with, they want to come back towards you. But for you, you are blocking it. You're like, you know what? Things have changed. I found my happiness within me, and I don't feel my happiness is with you anymore. But you're very nostalgic about it. So let's get one mindful message of advice for Capricorn. What is the advice, or what's the mindful message Capricorn needs to hear at this time? Capricorn. All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, the doubt, the anger, the fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I'm thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. So knowing that everything's going to be okay. Tell yourself that. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what is your current situation? Aquarius. What is Aquarius's current situation? Okay. I'm hearing, this girl is on fire. So you're about to get your wish come true. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. You need to be able to make the adjustments as you're proceeding forward. But whatever you're doing, your plans, they're going to progress into full fruition. So if this is a relationship, then keep moving towards it because you're going to be successful. If this is something that has boosted your self-esteem when it comes to business, when it comes to school, when it comes to your career, you're going to be very, very successful. You're going to be recognized and your confidence is moving up because your wishes are coming true in this situation. Let's get one mindful message of advice for Aquarius. What is the mindful message of advice Aquarius needs to know? What do they need to hear? What's the mindful message? You get 2. Edge of greatness. The universe is opening doors for you, bringing opportunities your way. Don't crumble at the edge of greatness. Take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence, okay, and expansive. Every day you're learning new things and you're expanding your highest knowledge potential. And that had books on it. So you are definitely moving up and elevating. Pisces. All right, Pisces, what is your current situation? Pisces. What is Pisces' current situation? Pisces. Pisces. One more. Pisces. Somebody is trying to fix and heal things with you, and you're contemplating on whether or not you want to fix and heal things with this person. You know, this person is pouring into you in more ways than you can ever imagine. They just want to bring peace to the situation, but you just don't know that you want peace when it comes to this person. It feels like you are accepting that they've apologized. You've accepted their apology, but you realize that, you know, things are different now. Things have shifted and changed for you, and you're trying to prioritize your growth and evolution for yourself. You're happy they apologized, that the communication came in, but you're not sure that you want them back. You're not sure that you really have faith to restore the connection and continue on. So let's get one mindful message of advice. What is the mindful message for Pisces that they need to hear? Okay, that came out fast. Play. I am completely engaged in what I do, in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. I'm deeply fulfilled in all that I do. So you need to get out and play, have some fun, tap into your inner child, and that's going to help you make a decision.